Today we're going to be doing third grade worksheet lesson 21. So let's start off with completing the chart. So we're going to multiply the top row with the number on the second row that's to the very left. So it's 3 here. So 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. And 3 times 8 is 24. Another way to look at it is that you can just add 3. Oh, sorry, wait. You can add 3 onto every column. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. Finding multiples of 8. Anything multiplied by 0 is just 0. Double of 8 is 16. 24 plus 8 is 32, or 8 times 4. 8 times 5 is half of 8 times 10, which is 80, divided by 2, which is 40. 8 times 7 is 56, and 8 times 9 is 72. Now moving on to completing each table. So we have to multiply 6, 4, and 9 by 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 9 is 54. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 5 times 7 is 35. And 6 times 7 is 42. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 9 is 72. And 8 times 6 is 48. Now moving on to finding the product. Double of 7 is just 14. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 5 is half of 90, which is 45. 7 times 4 is 28. 7 times 7 is 49. 6 times, wait, sorry. There's one more. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 7 equals blank plus 21. So first, let's solve what 6 times 7 is, which is 42. And to find out what goes in this blank here, we would subtract 21 by 42, because subtraction is the inverse operation from addition. So 42 minus 21. 2 minus 1 is 1. And 4 minus 2 is 2. So the answer for number 7 would be 21. Number 8, 4 times blank equals 30 minus 2. So 30 minus 2 is 28. And again, the opposite inverse of multiplication here is division. So we can divide 28. We can do 28 divided by 4, which is 7. So 4 times 7 equals 30 minus 2. Number 9, 8 plus 6 equals 7 times blank. 8 plus 6 is 14. And in number 1, we found that 7 times 2 is 14. So the missing number here is 2. You can just plug that in. Number 10, 5 times blank equals 30 minus 5. 30 minus 5 is 25. And just like number 8, we would divide since we're multiplying. Since we're trying to find what to multiply by. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Number 11, 40 minus 4 equals blank times 6. 40 minus 4 is 36. And we're going to divide 36 by 6. And that gets us 6. Number 12, 7 plus 5 equals 4 times blank. 7 plus 5 is 12. And just like the rest, we would divide it by 4, which is the number that we have. 12 divided by 4 is 3. And to check our work, we can do 4 times 3, which is 12. And since they're both equivalent to each other, we know that it's right. Now moving on to word problems. If there are 8 instructors with 5 swimmers each, how many children are taking lessons? So if each instructor has 5 swimmers and there are 8 instructors, then to find the total amount of children, we would do 8 times 5. 8 representing the instructors and 5 representing 5 swimmers per instructor. So 8 times 5 is 40. And that's the amount of children taking lessons. Number 2, each instructor teaches a group of 6 children. If there are 7 instructors, how many children are taking swimming lessons? So there's a group of 6 children. Oh, wait, sorry. Group of 6 children and 7 instructors. And if each instructor teaches a group of 6 children and there are 7 instructors, then that means we would do 7 times 6. Since there's 7 instructors and each one teaches 6 children. 7 times 6 is 42. And that's the amount of children for number 2. Number 3, David has 5 packs of baseball cards and 16 extra cards. How many cards does he have in all? So we can represent this word problem in an equation. And 5 packs of 7 baseball cards, that's the same as saying 5 times 7, because there's 5 packs and each pack has 7 cards. And we would also add 16 because there's 16 extra cards. In this equation, we would do 5 times 7 first because of PEMDAS. So 5 times 7 is 35. And we have plus 16. 35 plus 16. 6 plus 5 is 11. And you carry over the 1. 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 5. So David has 51 cards in total. Number 4, the word double means twice as many. A double scoop is 2 scoops of ice cream. What number is the double of 8? So the double of 8, that's just 8 times 2. And when you solve that, that would be 16. That's all we're going to do for today.